Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
Thank you, YouTube, once again, for flagging the Real Beans Cast 1602. Much appreciated. All right.
Yeah, that was kind of stupid on their part.
They flagged the Real Beans Cast 1600, and a whole day later, they released it. Because they probably saw a lot of people, we're trying to talk.
I will repeat this until I'm blue in the face. They need to give you a quarter to a half of that revenue back then.
God, you would think so. All right.
I'm sorry, but like I said, I will say that until it happens. It may never happen, but I honestly believe that.
So this is a weird thing in the box office. The Lion King basically knocked Hobbs and Shaw out of the top spot.
Okay.
It's right now at $1,217,000,000. Okay.
I had a feel. Yeah. Even though I didn't say I had a feeling Hobbs and Shaw was good, but I didn't think they were going to keep their top #1 spot. I thought it would at least stay there until whatever next movie was.
That's weird, though. You don't think it has staying power?
It does, but I thought it would at least last until whichever movie came out this Friday. I thought
we're gonna get into that.
Friday would be the one that knocked it down to #2.
We're gonna get into that. #2 is Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw worldwide, 198 million. So just about almost 2 million. It will match its budget, but it still has to do way more than that.
Yeah, I didn't think Lion King would come back and be the one. So.
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw has to do way more than two. It's tied.
It was a good movie. I'm saying that, but I honestly thought it was going to be the movie that was coming out today or coming out Friday.
Right. Okay, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood has an 86 million. Didn't even meet its budget yet.
Can't wait till it comes out on Blu-ray.
Yeah. Spider-Man Far From Home has in $1,079,000,000. So that's still making money. I don't know why anybody would say something like it failed. It definitely didn't. To me,
no, it didn't fail. Those are just being shit disturbers.
Yeah, I know. Toy Story 4 has in $964 million. I still have to see that too. Aladdin has in $1,027,000,000. That made its mark. I mean, it doesn't need to do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday is still in there. Yesterday has 120 million. That I got to see too. I know. The Farewell is #8. That has in 7,831,000. Okay. Crawl is #9. Crawl is actually dropping out soon of the top 10. 55 million. Okay. Secret Life of Pets 2 is 355. That will be out of the top 10 now.
Probably made that amount. Just they cost them that much to make. $3 and 55.
I mean, I made a profit though. It did.
Yeah, I know. I make cracks. But
they just got mad that they can make $1 billion. Annabelle Comes Home is 217. That's pretty awesome in itself.
Good movie.
And Avengers Endgame is still there.
Still waiting for it to cross that billion mark. I don't know if it's going to make it there, Joe.
2,700,000,000. You know what? We screen share the Endgame. That's what we always do. So
there was actually hints that the Red Hulk was supposed to be appearing in that.
Yeah, we had a lot of rumors. So there it is. 2,794,846,939. So it will be at 2,795, and then we're done. And then it's going away this week, pretty much. Fast and Furious. If I could throw that little pun in there. All right. So besides the box office, no, you know what? We got to continue. What is the movies coming out this week? This week is
Scary Stories.
Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark by Lionsgate. Then you got The Kitchen, which is from Warner Brothers. It's action. You got Dora and the Lost City of Gold from Paramount.
Live action version.
Brian Banks, a drama. And The Art of Racing in the Rain, another drama, but that's from Fox. So, I don't know if Dora the Explorer is gonna, do anything.
It'll be a cutesy movie for the kids, but if it gets #2, it'll get #2. But I see it being #3.
Right. So.
Scary was the one which I thought was going to be the one that.
That I think is going to be something to see.
Yeah, that was the one which I actually thought would be knocking Hobbs and Shaw off the #1 spot.
Okay, so this is on. I don't know if I showed you this picture. I probably did show these pictures. I don't really think this is going to do well at all. This is Lady and the Tramp um, live action, and this is just yeah. I don't
tried that before.
That I think
Yeah.
it got demoted to the Disney streaming service, right? Let me just see.
Yeah.
Yes, it got demoted to the Disney streaming service November 12th. Okay. Because again, it was supposed to be.
I'm sorry. Not everything has to be a live action recreation. I can understand them going in, revitalizing the video a bit, the movie a bit, and then re-releasing it on like a Blu-ray DVD type of setup. But not everything needs to be put on live action.
Yeah, I agree. That is definite.
The only thing I'm waiting for live action right now for in series wise is Cowboy Bebop, and I still haven't heard any word from Netflix about that.
Yeah. So the battle between Fast and the Furious and Hobbs and Shaw is continuing. Again, we're not even going to get into that tonight. It's just they don't even stop.
These two kids just kicking each other.
They just
one side saying the other one's a prima donna, pretty much.
Oh, thank you. You just reminded me by saying some weird word. So, this came out today. Well, not today. Yesterday. I'm sorry. And there were stories everywhere about this.
Oh, damn!
This was I believe a long time ago. There was a fan that wrote a story. And he sent it to Peter David. He was a kid, or something. I think it was a kid. I'm pretty sure it was like fan, whatever. It took they never made it, but they decided to do it now. Set in 1982.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be it is canon, and I'm going to show you right now. Spider-Man has a new suit.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. Now, what the thing behind this is that Spider-Man was fighting. He was trying to protect this woman in the museum from this guy called Firebrand. And instead of like webbing her or pulling her out, he jumped in front of the flames. He got severely burned on his back. Human Torch was just so happened to be there. He went and saved Spidey. He brought Spidey back to the Fantastic Four. They put him in like a Star Wars type back to tank.
Yeah.
And Reed Richards completely healed his back 100%. But his costume was burnt. Now, what he did was Reed Richards created him a suit, and he even advanced his web shooters, right? And back in the 80s, this is telling. The guy Firebrand was basically the reason why he was attacking the woman because the woman was his wife. Once he went to jail, she divorced him. She has a kid with him.
Yeah.
And he went gunning for her at the house now that Spider-Man followed. Now Spider-Man is trying to work these web shooters he didn't invent. These things for Reed Richards. He's not doing it right. He's all confused. The costume is like all weird to him. So he goes in, and the guy's screaming at the woman. The kid is crying behind the door. He stumbles upon the girl, and he's like, listen, everything's going to be okay. I'm Spider-Man. She's like, no, you're not. Spider-Man wears red and blue. You're a villain. Villains wear black, right? So the kid's petrified of him. He goes, and he tries to save the woman from the father. The kid goes out first. The kid goes out. She yells, you're not my dad. My dad died. He goes to still hurt the mother. Spider-Man gets involved. And he basically has the webs gets fire. So he gets the guy, puts him out. The girl is still petrified of him. She's like, get somebody help, get this villain away. You know, he's a villain. He's wearing black. Now in the 80s, every villains wore black. That was like
villains wore black.
So what happens is he's so traumatized by this that he takes the costume and he puts it in the briefcase and gives it back to Reed Richards. And he says, thank you very much, but this is not me. I wear red and blue, and I can't get used to web shooters. I don't want to like mess up my image any more than I have to because everybody sees it as a villain colors. And even like the Daily Bugle, he basically almost made a Daily Bugle chopper crash because he was trying to get used to web shooters, and then he had to save the thing. So J. Jonah James was like, he's a menace. But so the thing was, he's like, I can't wear this. So he goes back to making the red and blue. And the thing is that right after this, Secret Wars happened, right? And I guess the Beyonder took from his brain like a recent memory when the costume, and basically molded the costume off of probably what he had in his brain, with the exception of the red, just made it that it was like whatever. So like they're trying to say that that's how he got the costume or whatever. And the symbiote, because it alters memories, it probably made him forget that because it wanted to be bonded with him. So it made him forget the memory of the kid, and the kid saw it as a villain and stuff like that. So there you go. It was like a pre-thing of what the suit would look like. So, but it was a really good story, but he only wore it once. And again,
I wonder if that's where they got that Spider-Man suit from in the
that's
Homecoming.
What I just said. Oh, well, I don't know. No, I'm not talking about Homecoming. I was talking about the Secret Wars. The time when he got the first.
Okay, I'm just wondering if that.
I don't think so. No, but the thing was that that they took from Spider-Man Noir.
Okay.
From Spider-Verse. That was like a Spider Noir type of costume.
Okay.
So he only wore this once, but Marvel said this is canon. So the moment I heard this, because I wasn't sure if I was going to get it, I do like Peter David, so I ran out and I got it because I'm like, this is going to fly off the shelf, and I'm a Spider-Man fan. And then I went and I bought this too because I thought this was cool. This is the Carnage Eyes covers of. This is like the Thor comic right after War of the Realms. So basically, Thor is ruling Asgard, and he's going to have a new regime. And Loki he's got the hammer back, and he's worthy. And I think he gives up the hammer to Loki. I mean, probably that's what it is. Not that Thor is worthy now.
Yeah.
So he's back to Thor and back to being worthy. And I think it showed that Jane Foster is going to become the Valkyrie. Which I didn't get the Valkyrie book, but she basically is going to become the Valkyrie. And Loki's going to be worthy. I guess he's going to be worthy or something, whatever. But I got the Loki comic too. I didn't read it yet. So that's what's going on there. Again, I don't like the War of the Realms thing. I could still get some to get caught up, but what else? And I think I got Conan today too. But that was a good read. It was a pretty good story. But that big thing that I love is the House of X that Morgan
I saw that you did that, and I got that.
Morgan McTaggart, mutant power is reincarnation. So she has the power to hide from mutants that she's a mutant.
Damn.
That's her power. And we never knew she was a mutant. And she dies all the time. And she has memories of all her lives. So she keeps doing different things and creating new timelines or whatever she's doing. So even one timeline she's with Apocalypse, one timeline she's with Magneto, few timelines she's with Professor Xavier, one timeline she's an assassin hunting down the guy that invented the Sentinels. But she says no matter what, it still happens. She can't. So like she's trying to get the future perfect where humanity and like mutants are not destroyed or whatever, and it keeps failing. So now she's on her 100th life, I think, or something. But it's a crazy thing. And probably is going to reboot the whole X-Men franchise, really. So it's pretty interesting. It actually got me. I felt so morbid after that because it's like, wow, she lived 100 lives and still sucks. It's like I felt like depressed after. It was a good book, though. It was a really strong book. So that's going on, and then I'm gonna probably see about the Absolute Carnage covers, and I might get some other ones. Thinking about it. But this storyline is way big, so we're going to see. The Chaos in Cardiff continues with Doctor Who. We talked about that before. We talked about rumors about a female Dalek and Chris Gemla being fired, Jodie Whittaker quitting. It's all rumors so far until we hear otherwise. So don't.
Hang on just 1 second. We're going to. Here, I'm going to screen share this because I'm not going to begin to try to state this number.
Is this the Lady Death in the coffin?
Yeah, the Lady Death thing.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what they're up to right now.
Wow.
Yep. And when they kickstarted that thing yesterday, you should have seen. They had it on their back screen. They were doing a Facebook Live thing.
So they in other words, they All they had to get was 15,000. They got 198,000.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I'm going to put my money in either tomorrow or next Thursday. I keep jumping around. I mean, next Friday. I don't know. I keep jumping around when.
Wow.
But yeah, but when they started this thing, oh, good Lord. I mean, it was like somebody put the pedal to the metal. That thing just went. It was like a roulette wheel.
Wow. I remember when it was.
Let me show you these are some of the deals you can be on. You can, for a whopping $6, you get an Anthem digital
edition, right? Okay.
20 or more, you get a Cuff and Swarm ball cap.
Ooh. Baseball cap is nice.
Yeah. For 20 or more, you got a Sworn snap-on. Let's go a little bit.
Oh, the baseball cap with the snap. Okay.
Yeah. You can start getting trades. You get patches as well.
Oh, wow. You made it like the Hulk. Wow, okay, they cover.
Yeah. They've got that. Yeah, they're doing. That's what they do. A lot of times they do because they've got a lot of people from the Marvel and DC lineup, doing their
spoof covers. Okay,
doing their covers. Yeah, they say they've got the one where Hulk 181. I think they said.
Oh, they did a mock of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, there's a lot of them that they do a mock up of.
Wow. Okay.
And yeah, and there we go. There's the creative team. There's the main man himself.
Right.
And I thought
pretty damn cool.
They were going to do. Let's see if I can find it. Thought they were going to show the one with her wearing the Thanos.
The Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, the Infinity Gauntlet.
I'm not seeing it right now.
Okay.
But nonetheless, definitely go to that Blasphemy Kickstarter.
Right. I'll put the link in the thing.
Yeah.
I'll put the link in there.
Okay, yeah, because because I got two of their other ones. I got the Hell Witch and Scorched Earth, and both those are awesome. I missed out on the last one because I had a lot of things. A lot of bills I had to deal with.
Yeah, I know. So James Earl Jones, we know, is coming back for Coming to America too.
Yeah, that's good.
That's obvious. And then we got, for some reason, this is what Keanu Reeves is looking like, I guess. They have another picture. It looks weird. I guess he's looking older. That's pretty funny.
Is that supposed to be him in his...
in the future, I guess. In the far future. I guess. I don't know. That's weird. So... I'm gonna enjoy that movie. I can't wait to see that movie.
Yeah, same here.
Let's see what else. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. This has got to be. Wait a minute. Nicolas Cage once embarked on a quest to find the Holy Grail, one of the most recognized actors of the time. Let's see. Cage formed no career. It spanned the National Treasures. Okay, no. So what else? Oh, he actually went looking for relics. Okay.
Oh no! I know Morgan Freeman. I forget what channel it's on. He's doing a search of a Bible type of setup.
There was a time I almost went on what you call it, a Grail quest. I started following mythology and was finding properties that align with that, and it's almost like National Treasure. So he's actually almost went on a quest looking for the thing, actually. I mean, he likes that stuff. So, maybe we'll get another Natural Treasure. That would be nice, I guess.
I know that first one I got on tape or DVD. I forget which.
Yeah. So that horror movie's coming out soon too. Ready or Not, right? That's the hide and seek murder style.
Yeah, the 21st. Yeah, 21st.
Yeah. So now I want to see.
That's the one I thought was coming out this week, and it's like, oopsie.
Right. Huh. Oh, Quentin Tarantino is saying that he isn't ruling out that his final movie is a horror movie. Might be a horror movie.
Okay. Well, the guy who played Lorca in the first season of Discovery, he's been saying that he would love to come back as Lorca, but as the Prime version.
They should do that. They should do
Yes.
that with Discovery, right? Because he was a good actor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the twist that they did with him. That was awesome.
What that was from the alternate, like from the Mirror, right? Yeah. Just trying to see if there's anything else going on with these movies. No, I don't see anything. I haven't been playing PlayStation that much lately. I give it like a day or two break. It happens. Tomorrow I'll be out and about. But I might go into the city and look for some stuff, the comics and stuff. So we're gonna see. Pretty much. Maybe I'll film in the city. I do want to go to the East Village Pizza. I love that place. I gotta go back there soon. So I guess that's it for now, guys. So have a great day. Also, when we get the actual story behind Doctor Who, we're going to be covering that.
We'll report it. Yeah.
Right now, everybody's being silent. They're not saying anything. It's being annoying. So when we get when we get the news, we're going to report it. All right. Thank you, guys. We think this is the final cast of the night, but sometimes things happen in the wee hours in the morning. So we'll see. All right. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.